I look tired. I am tired. Tired of the never-ending cycle. I don't think Daniel Jones is going to be bad. I actually think he might get us finally to a 10-win mark and maybe even the playoffs. But what next? If he has a great year and he's traded away and Richardson is probably going to be gone as well, what is next? That's always been the underlying issue with Indianapolis of the past 7 years. 7 years is the amount of time it takes to get a master's degree from college. 7 years is the amount of time that you start middle school and finish high school here in Indiana. 7 years is a long time, 7 years is what they say it takes to get a relationship to then go the distance. So in 7 years, a ton can happen. In 7 years, you can lose an AFC championship game and then go to 5 Super Bowls and win 3 of them. Or in 7 years, you could do absolutely nothing other than sign a bunch of old quarterbacks, unproven quarterbacks, and get a guy top 5 and have him sitting by year 3. Again, Jones is not bad. He's not going to be bad. Okay, I mean, he is bad. He has only proven bad, but so is Richardson. And what are you other than what you put on tape? This decision was made after the first preseason game where I literally told you guys, sat here and told you, go back to watch it, the AR experiment failed, saying that he got injured and it's over. I knew at that moment what the direction was going to be. There are jobs on the line right now. Shane Steichen and Ballard. And I want you to know, Ballard, even though you're putting Jones in, you're probably gone at the end of the season. You made the Richardson pick. You jumped for him. You didn't make a pick in the years before drafts. Instead, you took old guy. Eventually, there's a quarterback draft. You don't get the top 2 guys, Bryce or CJ, the only guys that are probably really going to pan out. You take Richardson. You fail the experience, whatever. You're gone. Steichen, I have some hope in. If Steichen can really game plan, make Jones look good, right? Might keep Steichen around. But truthfully, they could both be gone. We have new ownership group with the Irsay daughters. And if they are true to their word, which is we're not going to play around, not da-da-da-da, they will clean house. Especially if this team does not get to that 10-win mark. Gets 9-8 again. 9-8 or 8-9. With Daniel Jones starting, it's over. You blow everything up. It's crazy for me to say this on August 20th. I am aware that this is not the usual Aflac time. It's not my usual positive, excited, hopeful attitude that you have seen the past 4 or 5 years when I talk about the Indianapolis Colts. But that's because there is nothing to be excited about in the long term. When Richardson was starting, there was a little glimmer of hope, a little sliver in a big wall where I saw a light, and that's gone. Because even if Daniel Jones is good, he will want money. And if the Colts give him that money, we're going to be mid to a little bit better than mid for a little bit. Or you get rid of him, and then you got to draft, but oh wait, you won too many games to have a good draft pick. It sounds like the Twilight Zone or something like Groundhog Day, because it's the same story every year. So Daniel Jones being the starting quarterback is organizational failure. And it doesn't shock me at all anymore. When I heard it at work, someone say, yeah, Jones is starting. I was just, wow. Like, okay, that sucks. It doesn't suck because I hate Daniel Jones. It doesn't suck because Jones is going to play bad. It sucks because what's the future after? Not much. I prefer teams of the division. Shout out the Pacers, right? Teams of the division. Shout out Cubs just calling up Owen Casey. Great young guy. Teams who, when they start to struggle, they're going to turn, they're going to pivot. They're going to do something different. Because when you do the same thing again and again, it's the definition of insanity. The Indianapolis Colts are insane. That's all I got for you guys. Good luck, Daniel Jones. Colts season predictions coming up. You'll see what I think in a couple of days. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Act like time. Peace out.